Hello. It's a lovely afternoon in September in Cardiff Bay and it's a bit windy, so I hope you can hear me okay. I've got a little bit of an update to my vang problem. As you remember, I was in the middle of the Atlantic and the plastic vang mounting on the boom broke. Wow, what a surprise that a piece of plastic under load broke. So at the time I replaced it with another piece of plastic, which was the mounting for the first reef, and now I've been googling and I've managed to find a suitable, I think a suitable metal replacement. Let me show you. Here it is. Now this looks a lot more heftier than a small piece of black plastic. This appears to be a piece of cast stainless steel and it's got a bit of weight to it, and I'm hoping it will fit. And what we're going to do this afternoon is to find out if it fits, and if it does I'll give you the part number and we can all change these appalling, I can't imagine why, honestly, why ever they thought of putting plastic fittings which are going to take lines and load on a boom. Anyway, there we are. The first thing I need to do is to let down the boom and unload it and so forth, so let's get that done, shall we? That's rather handy. It doesn't seem to want to fall right into the cockpit, so it's probably going to at some point though, isn't it, to be honest. For some reason the outhaul is really stiff as well, so this is a good opportunity to have a go at that, I think, while we're not in the middle of the ocean struggling with large waves. Only the best tools. To move. Make sure it's free at the other end. Yes, it's the other end. There's something up. I shall take that to pieces in a moment. We've got a little bit of slack. I'll see if I can get some more. Well, there's enough there to get the thing dismantled. I think that's the main objective at the moment. I have to be so gentle with this stuff. I'm afraid the quality of construction of this is poor. It is right. That's out of the way. There's another of these plastic things here holding on the main sheet. So if this replacement is successful, I shall buy another one to go here. But first let's do the vang, because that's the thing that actually broke. Just 2 little clamps hold it. I still can't help thinking it's a bit hopeful that this is going to hold the full weight of the sail under a crashed jibe in a force 8 wind, you know. I just don't think it will. Not that that's what one intends to happen. Right, let's see if I can get hold of the other fella. Do you want to come with me? Come on. This is the vang mounting. Oh, I shall need a pair of pliers to get that off, won't I? Yeah, I'll be back. Go and do that in a moment. It's not much holds them together, is there? Not to worry, I shall just get a pair of pliers and we can remove that. There we are, there we go. So let's chase that down to the other end of the boom and see what we got. There we go. Lovely little thing. Now the secret weapon. Will it fit? This is the burning question. Ha-ha! It goes into the boom. I'm in great danger of getting excited. Right, now I've got the correct bit. I'll see if I can get this to take effect. Don't go away. I want you here, please. No, come back. Okay. It's happening. Aha. It is happening, isn't it? Okay, let's go and slip that up the boom to where it's going to live. That's where it goes. Can you see well enough? Probably. Right. Clip this up nice and tight. I'm quite pleased with this. Back on with this little chap. Nip that up. I think that is going to be okay. Smashing. The next job while I'm here is this out haul. Doesn't seem to want to release very easily. I can't quite see why. This is the out haul rope and there's something going on up there. I'm just going to take the pulley block off, I think. Here we are. The line, I've been told to call things line rather than ropes, so this is a line apparently. It comes up through there and it goes round this pulley, but this pulley is pretty jammed. So what I'm going to do obviously is to get some silicone on that, I think. Silicone spray. So you just hang on there a minute, I'll get some silicone and we'll try it. There is the silicone spray. Oh, look at that. Let's put some on the other bit, on the other pulley as well. Has that made it freer? Not much, it just needs to be rotated a bit, doesn't it, to get it freed up properly. Let's, sorry, put you down a minute. How about considering becoming a member of my channel, and then, if a few of you will join, I can get a proper mic, so we'll be able to hear what I'm saying. Wouldn't that be rather fun? And then once we've got the mic, we can get a new spray hood. Come on. Alrighty, finally, after some difficulty, the little wheel is spinning freely. Round and round it goes. There it is. Right, so the other pulley is free as well. So everything is looking pretty cool up there. Now, I'm going to put it back together and I'm going to have the smoothest outhaul in town. Well, guess who's a chump? Yes. I was just putting the all those sheaves back together very nicely, all nice and free and beautiful. And there are two of these. Well, there were two of these. One of them leapt from my fingers and bounced across the deck. And I said, "Don't go in the water." Plop. So, I've got another little job to do now. When I go home, I will have to make a new sheave. Perhaps I'll show you how I do that as well. It's endless, isn't it? Great stuff. Anyway, I'm going to put the rest of the boom back together. I'm not going sailing today, so it's not a big deal. It's just a bit annoying to be such a wally, really. Never mind. Let's put the boom back together, see if we can do that without ruining it. Yeah, well, there we are, it's back together. And I've even put the pathetic plastic thing back there where it was managing the reefing point, #1 reef, so that's gone back there. For what it's worth, it'll probably break if I pull in the reef too hard. And up the front here now we have the vang, which is now attached to. Actually, I need to work out a better system there. That's not good for a shackle, is it? I need to find something better. That's not right. Anyway, it's metal, it's not going to break. I shall find a suitable joining thingy that puts this even strain. That's too lopsided, isn't it? Much too lopsided. So I'll have a look, see what's in the box here, and I shall be buying another of these to put on the back of the boom for the main sheet, for those moments when you really do not want things to break. The times when you don't want things to break are when you really don't want them to break. Yeah, that's right.
To be smarter than a whore and a wait. Santi, my dear Annie, oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? Yes, away. Santi, my dear Annie, oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?